we got there really early, and we were pretty much the first church there. We were running around, and we were, everyone was so excited, and we got to they had 3 hot topics, and you'd choose a class, and the kids would all split up, and some of them would go and learn about leading worship. Some of them learned about, some of them joined the choir. A lot of our kids were in the choir, and they ended up singing on Saturday morning. We have a picture of them. And it was just amazing. And the night that they were called to the altar, these guys were just, some of them were just in their hands, and they had their face in their hands, and you could feel God there. You could feel Him moving in them. And when they got up and said that they wanted to go down, I was awestruck that they wanted to go in front of 3,000 people and say that they love Christ. And me and my mom just went down, and I just ran after them. I'm like, okay, I'm going with you. And I held my brother's hand, and he ran to the front of the stage, and he rededicated his life to Christ, both of my brothers. And when we got outside, there were just huddles of kids, and they were sitting in circles with their pastors and with their youth leaders, and they were just crying, and they were praying, and they were saying, and my mom was praying, and she started to cry, and that made me cry, and some of our kids were crying, and it was amazing. And I just stood there, and I thought, my God, like, our church sent us here, and we were just meant to be here. And I'm so proud of these guys. I mean, they're sitting, look at them, they're like in the front row. And what church does that happen in, that all the teenagers sit in the front row? They're just amazing, and it was an amazing experience, and we thank you so much for sending us.